From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
All right, a lot of things going on this weekend. We do have some events. Of course, the 4th of July weekend took up a lot of activities, but we still have the Tulsa Drillers in town. We'll find out a little bit more about if they won or not tonight. Tomorrow's Petunia Fest going on in downtown Sapulpa, so that's going to be interesting from 9 to 3. And party like it's 1776 in Muskogee at Hatbox Field with some fireworks. And so there are some fun things going on, and there's several locations around the area. Right now, we're talking about heat and a big heat wave. Now we're talking Phoenix at 112. You go, well, that's Phoenix. But unfortunately, that heat wave does have potential to do some things, and that means move back in our area because it is July. So what we're going to be watching closely is where that ends up. We have a chance of rain for a little while here in Tulsa with the green that you see. But by the time we get to the middle and end of next week, all of a sudden we're getting more of the orange color and temperatures around 100, heat index near 110. You better suck in the nice air while we have it. And then it kind of maybe backs up just a little bit as we start to work our way on into the next weekend, because if that happens right, we have some showers and a few thunderstorms that could be around and help knock it down a little bit. But overall, it's a hotter weather pattern that'll be coming up. So our extended outlook, as we extend the forecast out, you can see that that's well above normal as we go on into the middle and end of July. So enjoy our cooler weather while it's here. There aren't a whole lot of days below normal. Some of that help is because of the thunderstorms, but this is marching across the state right now. And it's not a bad situation. It's good rain. It's just 60, 70 mile an hour winds, which can cause power outages, which is bad. But it's rain. So again, we'll take it. Additional rain and thunderstorms will be showing up in several locations, but we do have a few areas of rain and thunder going on just west of Tulsa. Biggest thunderstorms do have severe weather tags to them with severe thunderstorms and 60, 70 mile an hour winds and penny-size hail. Right now, Vaughn is taking the leading edge of that now as he's moving just to the west of Hennessy and just east of O'Keene. Let's take a look at Vaughn's video, see what he has. Whoa. That was a perfect timed lightning strike right in our face. But again, very active thunderstorm. And so there's been a lot of lightning associated with this line of thunderstorms and heavy rain as well. And so we're going to keep an eye on it as it moves to the east. We don't expect it to be bad, but there's going to be quite a bit of activity going on. So rain and thunderstorm activity likely across areas of eastern Oklahoma tonight. Speaking of which, overall, in the last 24 hours, most all the good rains have been out in western Oklahoma. And where we wanted it, from Bartlesville to the north, as you know, a lot of folks in Bartlesville have water restrictions. Not what we want to see. Latest rainfall estimates are 1 to 3 inches across the rest of the area through next Tuesday, which will be our other chance of rain and thunderstorms. So as we look around the Tulsa area tonight, all is relatively quiet. We're at 75. It's a little bit on the muggy side just because there's very light and almost no wind, but again, it's cool. It's better than 95. And a lot better than 95 at this hour. Temperatures are in the 70s, but rain and a few thunderstorms likely as we go into the morning hours. So we're not going to change temperatures. If temperatures are in the 80s to near 90, there'll be a lot more energy available. These storms are expected to kind of weaken as they move to the east, but still a good chance of some rain and thunderstorms across the northern tier. If things work as planned, we could get some nice rains, hopefully from Bartlesville up into Chautauqua County. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms around Tulsa from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. And then it kind of dies down a little bit. Another round of storms out west. And then during the day, most of northeast Oklahoma kind of quiet, 80s, partly sunny. Isolated thunderstorm chance late afternoon. By the time we get on into tomorrow night, shower and thunderstorm chance will be on the increase again. And some of these storms will be heavy. Notice though, north, Coffeyville, Bartlesville, not so much so. More of the thunderstorm complexes are south and west. So we'll just snag what rain we can and hope that it turns out good. In the 80s in the afternoon for Sunday, which looks good. Slight risk of a few isolated severe storms tonight. Slight chance for tomorrow night into Sunday morning. Wind would be the major factor and some brief heavy downpours of rain. So that's the key that we hope. So our forecast looks like this. Best chance of rain coming up as we go through the next 4 hours to 5 hours in Tulsa. And so that's what our hope is. And we're going to be at 74 at midnight with showers and storms trying to move in. That chance of rain will be ending as we go on into the morning hours. And then another chance tomorrow night into Sunday morning. A chance on Tuesday. And then the sun comes out and then we melt away. Man, it's the nicest words I can use to describe how steamy it's going to be. But we'll watch the storms for tonight.
Gonna be hot.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.